FPJ, fermented plant juice. Today I'm going to make it out of comfrey and stinging nettles. It's important we collect it first thing in the morning where there's still dew present on those leaves, a nice moist environment. That's going to make all those microbes present. So we're trying to correct that type of microbe from that soil food web, along with the minerals and the nutrients that plant has in its structure. So here we'll have a look at the stinging nettles behind me. They'll come down early in the morning. Well, they're covered with dew. And I've clipped the tops off. So I've gone along and I've collected those. Same thing with the comfrey here. Went around the yard and harvested a bunch of young underleaves. Now I'm going to take those inside, weigh them out, and mix them with equal parts brown sugar. By doing that, it's going to extract those minerals, nutrients, and microbes that are in there. Okay, I got the brown sugar and the nettles mixed together, equal weight. I'd use gloves. I don't want to waste the rubber gloves. Boy, I might have to. It's good for circulation, right? So we got it mixed up. I've chopped up the nettle leaves into smaller pieces. I'm ripping them up a bit. Sting's getting less. Must be getting covered with brown sugar. Now I'm going to mash this up, put it in a jar, pack it down, and we're going to let it ferment. Okay. Nettles are all mixed together. Could get the funnel, but we'll just stuff them down in there and clean the top when we're done. I'm going to mash that down. I'm even going to sprinkle just a little bit of brown sugar on there to make a cap on. Not too much more, but just enough to cap it off a bit. Pack that around a little bit. Now we'll let that set. Same thing for the comfrey. Equal parts brown sugar and freshly harvested comfrey. Chopped it into pieces. Now I'm going to mix that, tear it, massage it together. Make sure everything gets coated. We're already seeing that liquid start forming. Okay, got both FPJs all set to go. This is our comfrey and our stinging nettles. Like any ferment, we want to go ahead and clean that rim. Then put a lid on. I won't seal that lid, or if I do seal that lid, I'll have to burp it at least once a day or more. Now I'm going to let that set for 3 to 5 days till the fermenting stops. I'll take the plant material out, the nettles and the comfrey, leaving behind all those minerals, nutrients, and microbes in that syrup. If after I extract it, I put that jar on and I close it, and I open it the next day and there's a little hiss, it hasn't fermented enough. Go ahead and leave it loose for a couple more days. We'll see you then. Okay, for extraction, I just use this funnel. I don't know if you can see it actually has a nice screen filter in the bottom of it. We'll see the color of this as I dump it out. Starting with that brown sugar. I have this nice liquid. We don't need to extract every bit of the brown sugar, of the liquid left behind, out of the plant material. Because what we're going to do is take this plant material, put it back in a jar, and put 2 parts water to 1 part plant material, and let that set, and then you make your own vinegar. Give it a good squeeze, but again, I'm not trying to get every bit of it out of there. I'll finish with the comfrey. I'm going to put a lid on that. It can be stored in a cool, dark place. Lasts for a year, up to a year or longer. I use it 500 to 1, about a teaspoon to gallon. So just a tiny little bit goes a long way. And this is FPJ, fermented plant juice. Comfrey, using that wonderful qualities that are in the Comfrey plant, those minerals and nutrients, those microbes. We've caught them in solution to use in the garden. Thanks for watching.